for me. Okay, what is up, everyone? It is your lovely co-host here with the best guest that we could have ever asked for.
First one, right?
First guest.
The trader formerly known as Stock Lizard King. I'm just going as Lizard now. Lizard, nothing else.
Lizard in the house. We're in his house.
The way the market's going, who knows what I might be fucking McDonald's burger flipper lizard. So
he's good at adapting and improving.
Like chameleon.
True.
That could be your burner.
So we're in fucking Miami.
Yes, we
guys
are
in Miami.
all in Miami today.
Can someone give me sunglasses?
We drank a fucking bottle of Casamigos before this even started.
Oh, look, they're actually getting me sunglasses.
Well,
the red.
Yeah, the red ones.
Thank you. We're having
We got a whole crew. We got a crew.
Our house service.
Beautiful.
I like the red. I'm digging the red.
Those ones are nice.
Okay,
cool.
Everyone, smile real quick. Kobe.
Let's go. So.
Awesome. Okay, well, I will kick it off. So, guys, this is episode 17. This podcast is sponsored by StockTwits, the best platform for y'all to get the best info on all the investments that you own. If you guys are looking to create a watch list, you can do that on the StockTwits app. You can put as many stocks as you want to, crypto, anything that you want to watch. And the only reason I'm bringing up crypto is because we have the king of crypto sitting right here in between us.
It's true.
And we are really going to deep dive into that. If you haven't traded crypto before, check out StockTwits. You can learn about how to make your first transaction, what currencies are big right now, where there's a lot of volume, and go ahead and make your first trade. So download the app, let us know what you think about it, and then hit us up after the episode.
StockTwits, baby.
Shout out StockTwits.
Woo!
Great website.
Yes. It's the best.
And they got the app too.
I'm drinking to that.
Yes.
Oh, you're drinking to that.
They also have StockTwits NFTs, so check them out as well.
Okay, so we have one of your favorite people on financial Twitter here with us today in person. It can't get better than this. And we have questions for him. So
I would love to hear him.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I've been interrogated before, so it can't get much worse than that.
Honestly, I have,
Just kidding. No,
we
I
have a
haven't.
list. We each brought
What?
We each brought a
You can't
list.
look at my list.
Oh, I'm not
Like
going to look at you.
a very in-depth list because we were very interested in
I can't wait for
you,
this.
your
I don't
lifestyle,
think you guys are ready for this.
trading, but I think the number one question that everyone wants to know is what got you started in trading?
What got me started in trading?
Like, give us your background.
How back do we want to go?
Birth.
Birth.
We don't have to go birth.
First trade.
So, like, what got me into trading, really, I didn't really even get into trading. I got into crypto when I was, I was a sophomore in high school. I'm 26, so whenever the fuck that was, I looked up how to buy weed online, and I found Bitcoin. And ever since then, I was like deep in. I was like, this shit's gonna change the world. I was running to my parents like, let me buy Bitcoin, like telling everybody, even them, they didn't fucking vouch for me. My boys are over here in the back, they doing whatever they're doing. But I went to school the next day. I was like, there's this shit called Bitcoin. It's gonna change the fucking world. And yeah, so that's when I got into it. But I didn't have money to like really get into it. This was probably 2012, 13, like very, very early Bitcoin, like Silk Road days. And so that got me interested in like finance and all that. So that was my first interest in like kind of that world. But what got me into trading in college, me and my boys were talking about Bitcoin. Once it got bigger, I think Bitcoin's like somewhere before $1,000, before it hit $1,000.
Wow.
And,
I wish.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And so we got into it. We didn't have that much money. I was working at fucking Verizon, like selling cell phones. So we got into it there. And then I wouldn't even consider it trading because what I was doing then was just buying nonsense online. And like, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So we were just buying and making money. And that rode all the way into 2018 where we lost a lot of the money we made. And that's kind of where I'm at now, where we had the craziest 2 fucking years I think we'll ever see, like, for the next, who knows, like, yeah, for a long fucking time. And people don't get that they should take a step back and maybe chill. So we had, like, those last 2 years are fucking insane.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
if only I knew how to trade going into that.
that's why I'm glad I lost money before. But to the people who are losing money, now maybe take a step back and relax. Like, there will definitely be more opportunities. There will be more opportunities. There's always, I mean, look in history. There's been however many fucking years, and people have always found ways to make money. Whether it be the gold rush, whether it be fucking tulips. Like, there's always ways to make money. It doesn't matter. You just need to be a hustler. And the past 2 years, that's what I mean. Like, in the past 10 years, there's been crypto. If you've been in crypto, like, you've watched this amazing movement happen of that is, like, literally can change the fucking history of the world. Like, there's never been anything like this. So,
speaking of crypto, what do you think of, I know it's not specifically crypto related, but what do you think of Elon Musk buying Twitter?
Oh, it almost is like a very crypto movement, because I think he is kind of doing something. Normally, I think if I saw that, I would be like, "Fuck this guy!" Like, he's like, there's something more to it. But I think he really just wants to, like, see like free speech, because Twitter has been a fucking, like, cesspool of, like, fake. Oh, this is fake. Don't believe anything. We're gonna push our agenda. Where Twitter, if you don't agree what we say, it's fake. You're gonna get banned. You're gonna get kicked off. So I think that Elon doing that is like a move towards free speech. Somebody needed to do that. Somebody needed to step in and say, okay, like, this needs to stop. With the Facebook, with the fact checkers, like, I think that's kind of,
I feel like even if Elon doesn't buy it, I think that it's gonna be bullish for crypto overall, just because of the discussion that he started.
So you were asking the correlation with crypto?
Yeah. Do you think
you did. I saw you today. You're saying Twitter should be a DAO. I think that's an interesting concept.
Don't get us started.
Yeah, we can actually.
Yeah, who knows what the fuck is a DAO? Yeah, my left foot is a DAO now. Who's gonna purchase that for $4 million? But yeah, I think what if Twitter was a DAO? What's gonna happen? Some jackass with a bunch of money is gonna buy it all on fucking.
I mean, essentially, that's what a democracy is supposed to be.
It's all a scam.
Right. U.S. DAO.
It just doesn't happen.
Each citizen could get a token.
Each citizen could get a token.
One token.
Okay.
U.S. DAO.
U.S. DAO. So we're gonna buy the whole country now.
U.S. DAO, baby.
U.S. DAO. Okay. I mean, that's kind of what it is supposed to be, right?
It's supposed to be.
Supposed to be. Yeah.
Twitter's been what's hot the last. I mean, definitely all day today, all day yesterday.
I think it's
probably tomorrow. So
it's
and it's
like,
where we all found our little.
Yeah. No. I think it's a big statement for what's like going to be the future of what we like. There needs to be some sort of. If you let these private companies control what people like take in as their information, we're China, we're Russia. Like, if they control what's real news and what's fake news, scary path. And I said that when they fucking banned Trump off of Twitter. I said that's a slippery slope. 10 minutes later, I got an email saying you can't run ads on Twitter anymore. The day they kicked, yes, I swear to God, I'll fucking show the receipts. I said it's a slippery slope to ban the president of the United States off Twitter.
Which it
is. An email 3 minutes, 10 minutes later, you cannot run ads on Twitter anymore. And my Twitter has been super shadow banned. So fucking Jack Dorsey, fuck you. I know you're gone, but whoever's running Twitter, suck it, and fuck you. And I hope Elon fucking buys it.
Let me keep my account.
Yeah, but yeah, that place it's very corrupt. Like, they are completely if you tweet stuff about things that they don't agree with, you are shut off. And I think Elon did that TED Talk today where he was like, freedom of speech is, did you see this? He said freedom of speech is when somebody you don't like says something you don't agree with. And that's acceptable. Yeah, you're not going to get banned for saying that.
Which is true.
Which is true. You should be able to fucking have a disagreement. If not, you're, like, it's fucked. So,
Speaking of Twitter, how'd you get big on Twitter?
It was pretty much at the beginning of, like, the regular COVID happened. I was, like, bored. Everybody's bored at home, getting crazy. I was trading already, like, because before the pandemic happened, me and my boys had moved out to California. When we first made money in crypto, we were in Vegas having a good time. Then we lost it. We came back to where we're from, which is Boston, and we're like, all right, we're going to get settled in here. And we were in the bear market of crypto, which nobody really, a lot of these new traders don't get how shitty it was with the fucking 20,000, 3,000. You're like, fuck, okay, well, I guess I'm going back to McDonald's. And, so it was literally fucking pure depression. You're like, is this ever, like, this is over? Nobody thought nobody thought Bitcoin was going to go up. Like, it was depression. Like, everybody was like, fuck. So we were just chilling, like, still trying to make it happen, still, like, in the space. But I wasn't, like, tweeting or anything. I didn't have, like, a persona or anything. And then COVID happened. I was like, fuck it. When COVID happened, they shut the world down. I bought 75 cases of red wine, got blackout drunk, went on Twitter, stock lizard king. And I was just, every person it was fun. You had to be there. Like, it was a time. Like,
wait, whatever happened to Gecko?
He's still kicking it.
He's still kicking it. Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah,
he's very active.
Yeah.
He's very active on
Is he
Twitter.
this
At least
ruthless?
I get.
No, he's still up in Boston.
Oh,
He's still kicking it.
He's very active on Twitter, but you have like a good team.
Yeah, that's like what it came down to. Like, I feel like just everybody, the whole entire community of Finns, like, it was so many like-minded people. Like, you don't get, everybody was sitting at their house on their ass, like, stuck at home.
It's not the same.
And on Twitter, I think with their algorithm, they brought all the same like-minded people together, where we had like this big, it was like a force of fucking people that had the right idea. They want to make money at home. They want to fucking fight the system. Like, they don't want to fucking work these shitty jobs. They want, they want to do something with their lives. So everybody got put together, and like there's like hundreds of people where we all know each other from Twitter. Like, it was it was Wall Street. Yeah, cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, no, it was fucking crazy. Like, I put a tweet out the other day. I said you had to be there. Like, that was a fucking moment in time.
That was a good time.
That was a moment in time. Stay in the trade, man.
I mean, that's really.
No cap goes on the
It was fucking insane.
That's really where we all became friends.
My life would not be the same. Like, that was like shit. Like, we were all, dude. Like, everybody would have made money, I think. But everybody learned from each other. Everybody taught each other shit. Like, we were all creating. I was making funny videos. Like, it was a good fucking time. Discord. Like, everybody was just going crazy. Like, Atlas, everything. That was a fucking moment in time. Like, that should be in history books, what happened there. That's like people don't understand the fucking mass that happened during that time. Like, nuts. 2 years of fucking insanity in Wall Street. Like, a bunch of degens on Twitter, like, fucking this stock's UAVS, fucking all that.
Yeah.
Like, nobody knew what they were fucking doing. Everybody was like,
I remember I sold a stock one time and it was up 65% in the day, and I sold it, and some of my followers were like, "You fucking idiot!" Like, it's gonna keep running, and I was like, "Guys, I'm so smart. I'm taking profits."
They trying to cancel you because they're diamond handing.
I was like, I literally just bought a stock.
You give a bunch of people a bunch of money. You give people, like, everybody had stimulus checks, everybody had this and that. And you're at home. Like, it was the perfect fucking storm for a financial revolution, and I think that's where. But at the same time, now you have so many new people coming into crypto, where I think that's where the real great happens. Where we'll see so many people that had potential that never would have got brought into that space, but they got brought in because of the pandemic. Now there's so many new people in there creating and building real fucking shit that will change the world. And it might not, and we might not see Bitcoin go to $10 billion tomorrow, but there's a lot of good and like a lot of change happening now, which I think is great. That wouldn't have happened if we didn't have that. So
I'm excited.
Yeah, and I think a lot of those people from stock, like, people got started in stocks. Like, it was the meme stuff and everything. People got in, but like the real people that are interested in that space, finances and everything, they're gonna stay in crypto because, like, we're young, we're smart, like, we know what we're doing. People will stay in that space and make a lot of money and be successful in crypto. Fuck stocks. Like, stocks will be fine, but crypto is where the real, like, shit's going on.
And we're literally here in, like, crypto capital of the world, Miami.
Which is also crazy.
Meeting people that aren't just traditional thinkers. Like, they're thinking out of the box. We're talking, like, DeFi, Web3. Who even fucking knew Web3 was going to be a thing? Guess what? Web4 is right around the corner, and who's going to be on top of it? It's, like, this group of people that is all thinking ahead.
Okay, but also, to the people that are watching this, don't feel bad if you haven't gotten in yet, because I still believe that crypto is kind of like how the internet was in the early 2000s / late 1990s, where it was like obviously the future, and it was just serving as inspiration for like the future iterations that were going to be better and make life what it is today. So crypto has not like gone crazy yet. So you still have opportunity
until your house is backed by crypto, until your car is backed by crypto, your watch, like your kids' birth certificates are on the blockchain, all of that. Until everything is on the blockchain, you're still early.
Your baby's on the blockchain.
But being early doesn't mean go take your fucking money and throw it at fucking dirty trailer trash Park Boys NFT V4 like
V4
like don't be a fucking idiot. Yeah, like
collection size of
you still have to do your
like
DD.
you're not gonna get rich with some nonsense. I mean, you can, but it's a lot less likely.
The DD
especially
you
now.
do in stocks, you need to put just as much into with the crypto. Who's the founder?
But when you tell somebody new into crypto what the fuck DD means, they don't even know what that means.
Due diligence, baby.
Yeah, but I talk to so many people like come up to me like, what crypto do I buy? It's not one crypto. There's not going to be one thing I tell you to buy to do something. Get off your ass and fucking like look into it. Get into the space. Do the fucking work. You're not going to get anywhere walking up to some guy that's rich and saying, what crypto do I buy? No, it's never going to work like that. Get on fucking do the work.
And people aren't always honest too. That's the other thing, is they're going to tell you some like shitty stock to get into or crypto to get into. Okay, but clearly you've been extremely successful. So I think a lot of like our viewers and people who are just like into you as well want to know what qualities like make you a good trader. What strategies do you use? Like,
I think like in trading, you like trading life, everything, you have to block the fucking noise out. Like my entire life there's been noise from fucking people telling me do this, do that, like don't do this, everything. Block the fucking noise out. You have to be locked in. You have to be focused on your vision. When you go into something, you have to be the like master of every fucking move you do. If you don't do that and you're listening to outside sources and listening to other people chirping your brain, you're gonna fucking fuck up. Your vision's gonna be faded. You're gonna fuck up every time. You need to shut the fuck up. I don't care what anybody says. I'm doing me for this reason and that reason only, and this is my plan. If my plan fucks up, I'm gonna do this. If my plan goes the right way, I'm gonna do this. Like, but fuck everybody else. Like, you are the master of your own fate. Like, you have to listen to yourself. That's the only way to do it. That's the only way to do it.
Yeah, there's another. He said, "Amen." That's our squad over there.
And every fucking teacher and asshole fucking like parent in school that looked at me when I was a kid, fuck you.
True. Retweet.
So many people. Fuck you. Where the fuck you at? Where you at? And where am I?
Yes. Yes.
That guy. Where's that guy? You know what video I'm talking about?
So you believe in manifestation? No, I don't know that video.
I think manifestation is a good thing, but I think some people think manifestation is fairy dust and then
no, you're like, I'm gonna do this, and then you do it.
Yes. Speaking like yes, and I have notebooks in my closet from a couple of years ago. I will have a $100,000 business. I'll make $100,000 doing this. I wrote shit down. I believed in myself. Like I have Nipsey Hussle Victory Lap. Yo, can somebody get me that vinyl? The Nipsey Hussle. This fucking album. If you do not listen to this album, I'm about to go get this tatted on me too. I was just thinking.
Thank you.
This logo, Nipsey Hussle Victory Lap. This album changed my fucking life. If I didn't have this album, I would like. There's so many good songs on this album that made me fucking keep going. Like in the hardest times. Like, even just the intro track, Victory Lap, like, if you believe in yourself, listen to this. And also shout out Kanye, but that album, that's a great fucking album. If you want to, like, that album, there's a lot of secrets in that album.
I love that. And, like,
gonna listen.
Yes, please do it. Listen to it over and over.
You're also,
and over
like, a big
over.
music guy, too.
Yeah, big into music, yeah. I like, music is, like, the voice in your head. Like, that's why I love Kanye and people hate Kanye. Kanye was the voice that told me to believe in myself my whole life, like, and say fuck you to everybody. Like, if you're gonna listen to fucking sad music and get down on yourself all day, you're gonna be stuck like that. But if you listen to shit that's motivating and pushing yourself, like, the music is literally a voice in your head. So listen to shit.
True.
If you're feeling down and you just listen to sad music, you're gonna bum around.
Honestly, I do that sometimes.
Sad
all around the house, and I'm like,
and sometimes that's what you need.
Sometimes it's a vibe.
It's therapeutic to do that, but at the same time, sometimes you need to turn on that shit.
Constant.
Sometimes I need to crank that shit up and keep going. Like, And that Nipsey Hussle Victory Lap, that album is an album that will keep you going.
So that was like Hillary Duff for me.
That was Legally Blonde for me.
Like, and everybody has that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or Black Eyed Peas.
Whenever I'm really in a mood, I'll just watch Legally Blonde and I'm like, yes! And then I start dancing around the living room.
Yeah. I'm gonna dress like her.
Yeah, you gotta, sometimes you gotta program your own brain to keep going. Like, it's easy to get caught up like in everything, like social media, all that shit. Like, we are programmed to hate ourselves. We are programmed to feel bad about ourselves. We are programmed to like live a life we aren't happy with. They literally want you to live a life you're not happy with, and it's hard to go against that.
They don't want you to be content.
They don't want you to.
Because then their system doesn't work.
If you succeed, you beat them. You're smarter than them.
Yeah.
The
whole system works because.
Let's say I was on an elevated plane at Ultra Music Festival, and they go, "Throw your hands up," and I was like, "Why? Why does everybody always say throw your hands up? Do you know why? Like, why does it feel so good to throw your hands up? Because in school we were taught to raise your hand. You want to speak? All eyes on you. You gotta fucking have the right answer. If you don't have the right answer, your hands up, you're an idiot. So if you're at a concert, you throw your fucking hands up, it's freedom. You don't got, no one's looking at you. You're at a concert, everybody's hands up.
Yeah, that was scary.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, like you got the right answer, bitch. What's a fucking stupid math?
Ow, I just smacked myself.
So you're at a concert, hands up, freedom. We're breaking the program. The program that they, this is a program. This is literally, this is trained. Yeah, like you are fucking being trained. Hands up. You can't speak unless your hands up. Oh, motherfucking hands up.
And I'm doing it over here too.
Hands
you did
up.
go to Ultra and you had fun.
Great.
Because I kept messaging him like, oh, that's so fun.
I was on another planet.
Good. And that's, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your favorite genre of music?
Rap, for sure.
Hell.
Indie rock is good to vibe out to. But I'm getting into like the house stuff. Mm-hmm. House, techno, that's a vibe too. Yeah, that's a new scene for me. But like I said, Nipsey Hussle, Kanye West, those, if you want to fucking grind, make money.
Life of Pablo.
Life of Pablo's good. My favorite Kanye song would probably be fuck.
There's like top 10.
There's too many, but like there's definitely a couple. But Nipsey Hussle Victory Lap, that is the song where he's like, how the fuck is that song? I'm prolific, I'm so gifted, I'm the type that's gonna go get it, no kidding. And when I hear that, I'm like, fuck whatever's going. I'm gonna run through a brick fucking wall right now. That shit is so lit. If anybody's in my way, I'm gonna fucking break your legs. And like that's the first line. That's the first line to that album.
Watch out, Stockler's King is coming through.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's about to bulldoze the fuck out of you.
Literally.
So
I love it. Mm-hmm. Breaking
ceilings. I love it.
Supports.
I love the energy. Love the music. Mm-hmm. So everyone's probably gonna start trading, listening to like the Nipsey Hussle.
Oh yeah, if you do, you better shout
us out. Okay, I do want to ask like, what was your worst trade and what happened, because I know everyone remembers their worst trade.
There was one really bad one. I don't remember what the ticket was, but it honestly, like,
was it crypto? Or was it stock?
I think the one I lost the most money on, there was this like gas ticker or like oil ticker, like
sounds about right.
I think it was like ELSV or something. There was some like oil ticker that got like delisted the next day, and I was like, this is the one. This is gonna be the best trade ever, and it literally went to virtually nothing. I was like, well, that fucking sucks.
Did you have a stop loss?
No, it was like after hours. It pulled some bullshit and went to dust overnight. Like it was that. That's when they really. That's when.
Yeah, you're laying in bed just.
Yeah.
I swear, money is just.
Oh well, also there was also that time like when the most money was evaporated from my account was that like when Elon did that shit, like when crypto like this year. Oh my god, I could throw up thinking about how much money like
happened to me too.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, because it was so bullish. That was the first like nick we had.
What, when he was on Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, around that time.
Mine was bad.
It was when
mine was bad.
It was when they cut off accepting Bitcoin for Teslas. I don't know. It was around the same time, but that's when Bitcoin really. You remember that day?
Like May.
May. It was in May, and then Ethereum was like 1,500, like a couple weeks out. Like it was bad. But yeah, like that was. that period, I think I lost the most money like in my accounts.
What was your best trade?
Solana's up there. I bought a lot of Solana, really cheap.
Great.
Shout out to my boy TFM.
Total frat move?
No. He's TFM. He's in my Discord. He's in there. He was like, he was saying, buy Solana, $2, buy Solana, $2, buy Solana, $3.
Shit, yeah,
buy
it's
Solana,
at like $60,
$5.
right?
It's at like 100 now, but it hit 200. He was all over that shit. He was like, put all your money in Solana.
Yeah, it's
and
like
nobody was listening to him in my Discord. Yeah.
What was he saying? Was
he was just like, Solana's what's
good.
good.
We have real life news. What's Solana at right now?
100
we can actually find out.
101, and it hit over 200.
Damn.
Yeah, so that was a really good trade. So Ethereum, I bought a lot at like 350, 400.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Because everybody was caught up in stocks. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was like crypto.
I remember that. Actually, you changed your name to Crypto Lizard
King. I was a Crypto Lizard King before crypto. Everyone's in the stocks.
Stock Lizard King for like ever, and then all of a sudden he's Crypto Lizard King. I was like, oh.
Like early, in October or November, and then the AMC shit happened, and then we went crazy with the crypto. But then, dude, I don't know if you guys remember, but March had like this crazy shitcoin run. Do you remember like Pube Finance, MILF, and like
oh my god, yes!
Yeah, like that shit is stupid as fuck.
Like anything that you could make up, it could be ass and titties.
I bought Cumrock.
Yeah, Cumrocket, yeah, all that shit. Like, but I was ready for that because of the last go around. Like, you can see patterns when you see shit like AMC and all that coming. Like, you're like the stupid money is fucking here. So MILF Finance, yeah, here you go.
What's your favorite trading strategy when you're looking for something that's about to just run?
When I'm looking, when I'm just...
Yeah,
I think that's like an anecdote. Like, you're not, when I'm
looking
for something that's about to
run,
run, what do you mean run?
Like, go crazy.
Go crazy,
Solana, or like,
I didn't know
Rocket.
that. You don't know. And if anybody says otherwise, you don't know. I think...
you just got lucky, but like, how do you prevent yourself,
I wouldn't say it's lucky,
it
but it's more so paying attention to what's going on, paying attention to the entire atmosphere of the market. Well, like, Twitter is a great resource. Seeing the mindset of Twitter, going on your timeline and reading what everyone's talking about, like, that's way better than any fucking RSI, anything like.
True. Real
life. It takes time. Yeah, like, it takes time to know that, and to me, it's more of a psychological level. Like, when I saw all that shitcoin stuff happening, like, when I was ready for that, because I was just like, everything is so fucking stupid. People are looking for a fucking 1,000 times investment, so people are gonna come going crazy. And like, I was so early to that. Same with the NFTs. I was mad early to NFTs. Like, shout out to my boy over here. Can I say your name or no? Yeah, my boy Lenny. He's fucking...
Lenny!
He was telling me...
We're doxing Lenny!
Lenny was telling me to get into NFTs. Lenny, we ain't gonna dox him, but he was telling me to get into NFTs so fucking early. He was like, so early to NFTs. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking? He's like, I just bought a picture. And I was like, what? You bought a picture? And he's like, yeah. And then he's like, yeah, a picture I just sold over 30 grand or whatever. And I'm like, oh my god! And then it just kept going. And I was like, okay, Lenny, tell me where to put my money.
That's the vibe with having a group, though, because then you have like 8
And me and Lenny have been trading together since 2016. Like
I love that.
We've been up and down, and never has like when. There's so many fucking little bitches on Twitter that are like, you're the reason I lost. If I put all my money into a picture and fucking lost it all, I would never say fuck you, Lenny, or like. It's my money. Like, there's so many people that go on Twitter and cry. Take fucking responsibility for your actions. If you're gonna blame your fucking actions on somebody else, you have no offense, you have a fucking vagina, but or like whatever. That's sexist. I'm sorry, but you're a fucking pussy. You're a fucking pussy. They are way cooler. Yeah, they got giant cocks compared to you. This is I'm taking myself into a hole, but whatever. Yeah. I don't know. How do I even say this? How do I say this?
Right,
you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you're a fucking crybaby. You're a little fucking crybaby.
No, I feel you. No, wait,
Women can be tough too, but like, you just don't blame it. Yeah, don't blame it on other people. Yeah, don't blame it on other people. Don't
blame other people.
You're like, nobody's fucking clicking buttons for you. Fucking it's you. Like, nobody's making you do that. You need to fucking figure out what you're doing.
Also, I want to point out that there's a mindset. Like, you could either take a loss and be like, oh shit, like I lost, cry about it, and then just be like, oh, I'm gonna quit. Like, fuck. Or you could learn from it and just commit to yourself to continue getting better.
And that's why you have to be careful how much money you put in, because if you put in everything and you lose it all in that
then
one
you don't have the opportunity to learn.
Yeah, so that's why, and that's like risk management, sizing, like it's so cliche, but it's true.
Like 10%,
and it's
5%.
so important.
Yeah,
like
good size.
We've seen so many traders give up recently within the last year.
Because people got fucking rocked, and
I mean, I've gotten rocked.
A lot of growth stocks.
I got rocked.
Stocks that have the technicals you just wouldn't think would fucking fail are down 50%.
That James Franco
like
thing.
The NASDAQ.
James Franco getting ready to be hung off the side like first time. That's how it felt with me, because when all these stocks started crashing, in November, right before everything crashed, I was ready to. I was like, it's coming. Like, and I was still in it, but I was ready, and I was like, you had AMC, you had all the signs, the shit coins. Everything was there, and I'm not saying I didn't lose money. I lost a lot of money, like, from the top, but when you see the signs, and this, you know what, somebody might hear this and listen to this fucking 10 years from now when the next bull run comes.
Okay, but tell the signs, because...
The shit coins, the AMC, Meek Mill fucking, and his french fry knees. Have you ever seen that picture?
No. Why are you shitting on Meek Mill?
He has a picture of his knees like this.
We like Meek Mill.
He has his wet kneecaps with McDonald's french fries in between them like that.
Oh my god.
And it's like, okay, but he was like, which NFTs do I don't know. You see the celebrities coming in, but it's different now because there is a lot more.
So once the celebs that are super generic start getting into your shit, that's time for you to back.
I mean, that was the last bull run.
If you know a celebrity is not running their Twitter page and they're tweeting about crypto or stocks, please.
That's always there, but the shit coins definitely, the AMC, like everybody talking about it when your Uber drivers are saying, should I buy Shiba? Nah, man, you're an Uber driver. Like, no offense.
I own way too much fucking Shiba.
I do too. I have a fuck ton, because you know what? We had billions of Dogecoin at one point.
I have a shit ton of Doge.
Didn't you mine? You used to mine Dogecoin, right? Yeah, you used to mine Dogecoin a long time ago. Yeah, billions.
Can you still mine it?
I think you can, but it's not as... But it was literally fucking dust.
Are you mining
we
this
would
in
mine
your bedroom?
billions for dust.
Is he mining this in his bedroom?
In college dorm, right? Yeah, in college dorm, yeah.
So basically, I should just start mining every easy shitcoin to mine.
I don't think it's like I don't think it's like that anymore.
I mean, Lenny, did you get laid at all?
Okay, never mind.
He definitely got laid.
No.
So mine Doge, mine other coins, and you get laid.
Oh, something like that. Do you want to come in here or no? Okay. But yeah, get fucked.
Yeah, let's take one more shot.
You want to take a shot?
Let's take one more shot. I do have a super important question.
Okay.
You know what? They're all important.
Everything's important.
They're all. I don't want to doubt myself. We're about to finish this.
We're getting into the things that matter here.
We're getting into the things that matter. We hope that all of our listeners are enjoying this episode. This is. I'm gonna repeat again.
It's the real shit. It's the real shit. I could be here and be like, yes, buying it at the 37 RSI under the 42nd day MACD. But like nobody fucking cares about that. It's all fucking bullshit. Bullshit.
I know when people ask me like, oh, what indicators do you look at?
TA stands for tits and ass.
Okay, so what do you think is the? God damn it!
I'm gonna get canceled for this interview.
What is the most like pointless indicator to you?
All of it.
All of them. Oh my god.
It's all skin. No,
I feel like
It's literally
charts. I actually love TA. Like I really do. Moving averages. I love going through charts and just looking at them. I'm not big at. I think volume.
I know everyone says volume.
It's like
everyone's always like, volume.
No, if I'm looking at a chart and I see like volume, I'll say, oh, there's a little more volume there. Like, something's going on there. But I won't be like,
something's cooking.
Yeah, but normally it's pretty obvious with the volume that's going on there. If everything's like, close and it doesn't really, if there's substantial volume, like that.
And then you're like, oh.
Yeah, like it's probably gonna keep going up, like especially in the penny stocks. But
well, what's your favorite time frame then? Because I know you're a day trader.
Days, week charts, those two, and then with the moving averages.
So you're swinging.
Like right now, I'm not really doing shit.
Yeah, that's
what
right
he's retired.
Yeah, like
semi-retired.
That's the thing too. Is if like you're not comfortable with the market, and I mean honestly, it hasn't been the best market.
There has been some really cool, like there's been some really good movement in the large caps, like if you want to trade options and shit, like. But I could literally do the same thing watching, like, rugby, and I could just throw bet on rugby. But yeah, but the large caps and all have had some crazy moves. Like Twitter was insane. Like I've just kind of been chilling because I don't want to like get lost in trading and lose on the money that I made the past couple of years.
I feel that responsible investing, baby,
and it's emotional too. Like,
and also I just want to live my life. Like there's a life outside the computer screen.
True.
So
cheers to that.
We're living. What's LIVI?
Yeah, and if you didn't make money this boring, like I promise you, there's gonna be some shit you can make money on in the future. Like, and don't be a little fucking like angry little troll on the internet about it. Like, just keep working.
So many trolls.
Yeah, the trolls are. I feel bad.
They're out of control sometimes.
I give you a kiss.
Yeah, y'all are mean.
Yeah.
To me.
Make me cry.
But we're just kidding. Look at us. We're not fucking crying. I'm not crying at all.
I don't give a fuck about you, but I hope you get your shit together.
Suck my dick. Oh, okay. Another good question. How much of your portfolio is in crypto?
Way more. Like
You'd say?
since December, like probably like 85%.
Okay.
Well, maybe a little less if you consider like like my IRA and shit, but.
How do you feel about Ethereum?
IRAs are bullshit.
Ethereum.
401ks are bullshit or IRAs are bullshit?
401ks, IRAs, or whatever.
What about Roth?
What is that? Roth, they're all fucking bullshit. Trash.
Interesting.
Good to
if
know.
You're really rich, they're true.
Yeah.
There's a lot better ways to put your money.
Okay, but not everyone is
know.
like, we're talking to the like retail trader. Like we're talking.
No, but also if you want to get rich,
brother.
Work harder.
Use your money now.
Did you hear that, brother? Work harder.
A lot of the very wealthy people that I know are all like, the fuck is a retirement account? Like, I don't even know if I'm going to live until that time.
If I was alive by the time I had a retirement account, I'd be fucking pissed. Like, what the fuck am I going to do with it? Bring me another bottle of milk.
Yeah,
like, what
seriously.
the fuck am I going to do with a retirement account?
Yeah, no, nothing. It's just in case.
Just in case what?
Just in case the internet breaks and you get rug pulled on all your cryptos.
Yeah, I don't know. If I'm that old, then I don't care.
Is that a dog toy?
That is a dog toy.
Sorry, there's like
I have an invisible dog.
There's like a dead mouse in the corner.
It's a beaver, I think.
Oh, beaver.
Wait, I have some fast questions for us.
Hit me.
Okay. Who was the last person that you remember in your DMs?
Okay, answer that?
Just anyone.
Riff Raff.
Riff Raff.
My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. That's my man. Shut up, Riff Raff.
Tiptoeing.
Yes.
Okay, so the last person in his DMs, Riff Raff.
Yeah.
I can hit the
last person that you looked up on Instagram.
Fuck, we just looked somebody up.
Me. Was it a girl or a guy?
Hold on, give me 2 seconds. It was. Who was it? Oh, it was, fuck, we just did it.
It was a group.
Oliver Tree.
Oliver Tree, that's who it was.
Yeah, Oliver Tree. Shout out Oliver Tree. You don't know Oliver Tree?
No.
I miss the sunshine in your eyes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, boys don't cry. Yeah, Oliver Tree's lit. Shout out Oliver Tree.
Vibes.
Give me a feature, I'll pay anything.
Okay, last played on Spotify. It could be a song or like a genre or whatever.
There's this song. It's called "Want You in My Soul."
Oh.
It's like a.
That sounds
foreshadowing.
We were just listening to it. We were listening to it. It was good. So, yeah, like a house
sounds
song.
good.
I've been really into that, like house music and shit lately. It's a different vibe. Okay, maybe next question.
Favorite vacation spot?
Hawaii.
Record hours spent at the club.
At the curb?
Club.
The club. Oh.
Oh,
47.
47. Explain.
Well, actually, okay. So I'll say I didn't sleep for 4 days.
Yes, you did message me at 11 a.m. at the club still.
Yeah, so like when I came to Miami, there was like a time when I was like, let's go, and I didn't sleep for 4 days, and that's all I really want to get into about that.
Okay.
It's fine.
It was good. Highly recommended.
You could veto this one, or you could answer it. The craziest thing to happen during sex.
The craziest thing that happened during sex.
They're over there laughing so hard.
Do you guys know a story that I've told you? Because throw me a bone if you do. I lost my virginity in like 8 feet of snow.
What?
Yeah.
What are you?
Where?
In Boston. Yeah, Frosty the Snowman.
Okay, so what's funny about lizards?
They were there. They saw it.
They saw it?
Yeah.
Damn. How old were you?
I stole a bottle of Jägermeister from my mom's closet. We were like, let's go party in the woods. Let's go party in the woods. We had a blanket. I threw it and it went all this stuff like 14,
oh my gosh,
13,
you just decided let me go fuck like Jack Frost in the woods.
Terrible.
Golly.
It was a vibe.
It was a vibe.
It was a vibe.
So you're from Boston. I was a foreigner in Boston when I lived in Boston.
Terrible there.
And now
you're
in Miami, which is my hometown. What advice would you give someone who wants to move to Miami / like what's the whole situation like?
Have 15,000 times the amount of money you would plan that you would need.
True.
And
15,000.
15,000 times.
Like a lot.
Yeah,
X.
like that
A lot. Like they
that
tip.
much more. Like
They automatically include tip here.
They automatically, and I didn't know that for the first 4. Like I was tipping 40% the first like 3 months I was here.
Me too.
Oh, yeah.
I have $0 on.
Yeah.
All my waiters and waitresses
I pray for
are
you,
rich.
but
Also, tip to people, read your checks.
yeah,
Be a
because it's
little
literally
bit
like
Jewish
18%, and like you're definitely gonna get lost in the sauce. I was lost in the sauce for a while when I came here. I probably
Everyone
still
gets lost
am,
in
but
it.
like I'm finally getting back into it. You have to be a different breed here. It's the new LA. It's the new Las Vegas. It's the
so
new
much
everything.
better than
It's
LA.
everything here. Everything is here. Like this until a massive hurricane comes and kills everyone here. We're like it's vibes, parties. Everything you need is here.
Yeah, Miami's the spot right now. Honestly, it's like
There's nothing better. I've been all over the country. There's nothing better. And I've talked to people from all over the world. There's nothing better than this place. Like, there's nothing. If you have money and if you don't have money, you need to get money to be here. Like, this is the fucking spot.
It's the network.
And I was in LA. In like the 2014, 15.
LA's not the same. Everyone meets
LA's
you and they're like,
LA's
what's your
a
Instagram?
fucking piece of shit. LA's a joke.
How do you feel about LA?
Trash.
Garbage.
I enjoyed
It's a nice
it,
place to
but I
visit.
actually
No, not
enjoy Miami. Like
I'd rather live in a dumpster than go to LA. I have artist passes to Coachella. I'm not even going because I don't.
Dude, someone
Can I
invited
have
me
one?
also artist pass, and I was like,
Yo, she's
Come
like,
on,
give it
guys.
to me.
I've never been.
No, I've
I've never even been to an EDM concert or dance music, whatever it is.
Go to space. Space.
Go to space.
You
Give
both
me a
just said it
plug.
was shit.
Space. No, it's not shit. It's like you are gonna feel like shit after because you're gonna party for 7
Space
days
is
straight and never
definitely
be the same
scary.
again.
Let's go tomorrow.
I'm
All
not
right.
going. I can't. You guys.
Look at that. We're about to
I'm like the
live
gonna
vlog
vlog
in
it.
space.
I'm the grandma. Wait, I had some more. Hold on.
People are like, what am I learning in this episode? But
Basically,
whatever.
come to Miami because
And listen to
I'm
Victor
from
then.
Texas. Like, grew up in the country.
The Alaskan
and-
bullworm.
Okay, wait.
That's SpongeBob.
So,
I know exactly what that's from. But it's been a blast here.
Yeah, you're
Best
gonna be pissed you left.
Best networking spot.
Well, whenever you want to come back, I got a futon in my office.
what was your first job?
I worked for $7 an hour at an arcade at the scummiest, grimiest, dirtiest little arcade. This
In Boston?
It was outside of Boston, but yeah, it was up there.
Like Chuck E. Cheese?
It was like Chuck E. Cheese's dirty cousin that has one leg.
Chuck E. Cheese's dirty cousin.
Chuck E. Cheese's dirty cousin. It's fucking dirty cheese. And I had the lady was like, here's a bottle of Windex and a roll of paper towels. Go spray down arcade games for 8 hours.
Pain.
Listen,
so now you're making like $50
this is like 2012. I was like a senior in high school, like basically an adult. They would come in, buy pizzas, and I'd be like, give me $1, give me $1. And I'd give them like $40 back. I was like, we win it. Here's $40. And and they would come and I was like, yo, you want to make me wipe down your fucking games, bitch? Yeah. You want to make me wipe down your games, bitch? This is my fucking arcade. Yeah. And they would come in high as a kite. I'd give them 75 pizzas and $40 back. Those $40 would go right back to the weed. They'd come back as a cycle. We were winning. I was playing that place. And then one day they go, you need to go out there and mow the grass. This old guy, and he wanted me to push.
Mow the grass outside of an arcade?
It wasn't grass. It was 8 feet tall, poison ivy. And he's like, yeah, you got to go push through that. And
in Boston?
It was outside of Boston. And he goes, push up that hill with the fucking 8 feet tall poison ivy. And I went up there and I was like, I'm going to fucking lose my mind. I was like, fuck this shit. If I have to do this for the rest of my life. And I took his lawnmower and I just fucking launched it.
Yeah.
Launched it 5,000 feet away. And I was like, fuck you. And that was like the last job I ever worked.
As you should.
Yeah. So fuck you if you're, fuck you and your shitty art. It's definitely closed down.
As you should.
And then I know that you also had an entrepreneurial moment. What was your first entrepreneurial adventure?
I used to work in the music, like that was my first business. I would design album covers. I would make T-shirts for
That's
like rappers, logos, all that, and that taught me. Well, I have a degree in marketing. I went to college for marketing. Yeah, so they didn't teach me shit. I'm not gonna say that because then I'll dox myself.
Yeah.
But I went to school for marketing. They didn't teach me anything the entire time. I was online fucking working on my business, and my teacher would be like, you're not applying yourself. And I'm like, yo, bitch, I'm fucking here marketing myself. Like, you don't even know. You're telling me I need to market in newspapers. You a fucking dinosaur. Like, I know what I'm doing. And I actually, this might get a little deep, but I have ADHD, and I went to the doctor. And I was like, yo, I need Adderall. Like, I'm going to fail out of college. And he gave me this bullshit. He gave me this, like, test drug.
Ritalin?
And no, it was like Strattera or some shit. It was like a non-stimulant ADHD thing. And I was like, finally, like, because my whole life this was a struggle. Like through school, teachers always made me feel like shit because I had a messy backpack, couldn't do my homework, and they gave me this shit. And I was like,
dude, I'm not
zombie
gonna lie.
mode.
Trading chick just pulled up here with the Go Puff bag instead of a purse.
See, same vibes, yeah.
Same vibes, same ADHD vibes.
Yeah.
I mean, I also refuse to take Adderall on anything.
That is true.
Okay, so there was one semester in college where there's this lesbian girl, shout out this girl, I forget her name, but there's this lesbian girl that gave me so much Vyvanse, and I could have been fucking Albert Einstein. I had straight A+. These people were like, I was the best fucking student. I was so good, so on time with everything. So that made me go, I need to go to a doctor and because I was buying it from a girl, and I was like, this is really helping me. So I went to the doctor, they gave me this bullshit, turned me to a zombie, and my teacher's like, you're not applying myself. And I snapped at my teacher, I was like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're a dumb bitch.
Also, honestly, I don't really like it when teachers address, did she address you alone or in front of people?
She's like, Kyle, can we talk out of the class?
Okay, well, at least it was alone.
Fucking pulled me out and was like, you're not applying yourself. I'm like, fuck you don't even know what you're teaching. Like, you don't know what you're talking about.
You just YouTube this class before you taught it.
Yeah, you're literally putting YouTube videos on.
Yeah, I hate it when they make assumptions about, your life and how you are.
Well, they didn't know I was making, $20,000 a month off of my business.
They don't know what you're doing. They're just my class should be your utmost priority.
Yeah.
So I'm offended that you're not taking it 100% seriously, so I'm going to take it out.
Why aren't there schools where it's okay, you have a passion, you're a young kid, you have a passion. You do you. This is you. We have social media. You can do whatever the fuck you want, okay? Well, now there's going to be a mentor that says, okay, now you're making money doing this. Do a little bit of this.
I think it's part of that con that all these FinTwit people have kind of escaped. It's like
they need the education system is the biggest fucking scam ever. Yeah, but when people are done with it, there's gonna be a lot of changes in the next couple of years. Like people aren't gonna sit there and be like, I'm gonna be a fucking whatever, like for $50,000 a year.
It's literally breaking the system. And
you
getting
have
out
to.
of it.
If you wanna be free, like it's literally they want you to be in a cage your whole life.
Yes,
like,
and it's messed up that you have to do 4 years just to like.
And if you go against that, you're wrong. And that's how I feel my whole life. I was like, since I can remember since like 6th grade, I can remember being like, why the fuck do I need to know any of this? There's so much better ways to spend my time, and the teachers would be calling my parents and being like, yo, your kid's not applying myself, and I'd be like, why the fuck should I apply myself? It's bullshit.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, really
nonsense.
All the states
literally nonsense. I was so bad at math, and I remember this is the first time I had a cell phone, and I put it, Miss Rugg, if you ever want to fucking call my parents, fuck you, bitch. I don't need to know math. And that was my voicemail to my cell phone, you fucking bitch. Call my parents, and I was so pissed. I was so angry. Like, I was so fucking pissed. Like, why the fuck do I need to know math? I'm 13 years old. Like, give me some real world skills. Come on, give me something I can try for that's gonna make sense to me.
Teach me how to fold my clothes.
What the fuck do I need to know X plus Z equals 7? Like, what the fuck am I? I still have never once used that.
I need to learn social skills to talk to a woman.
That's better than fucking algebra. Algebra is nonsense. We might need to teach a little bit more of that, how to talk to a woman, but taxes that too. Yes, yes, they don't teach you that. I had one economics class.
They don't teach you about sexual pleasure either, which I think is ridiculous. That there's no course on that. But
I had a PSP for that.
I could see things going really wrong in school with that. Just personally,
they have
the education system these days is just absolutely
that should be a personal lesson.
Personally, I can see
you should have to figure that. They should figure that out on their own.
No, they should definitely.
What do you want them to teach?
They should at least
what do I want them to teach? Are you asking?
They should give us a book. They should give us a book.
What? How to fuck?
No.
I mean,
like oral. Like they should have
a banana and a book.
Not for you guys. For us.
Yeah, the banana. What the?
A book.
What are they gonna say?
You guys need to learn how to. What is it? What is it? Deflower?
No, they're gonna show you the anatomy and be like, "This is the bullseye." Right there.
Honestly, that's.
I never had a book and I was just fine.
I'm sure. I mean. But
what did you do? Close your eyes?
But I'm telling you.
You don't need to fucking need a rocket science degree to figure that out.
But some people,
most people are not.
Okay,
fine.
well, maybe then send them home with an oyster and a book.
You don't know because you're not there. I know.
What just
happened? They need a class on it. Colby, let's cut.
No, keep it in.
Wait. We have a short clip for Colby. We say, Colby, cut that.
Keep it in.
Colby,
keep it in.
No.
Keep it in. That's what he said.
That's what she said.
This is the most derailed episode ever. I love it.
Okay. When I upload this, I'm gonna have to click like explicit.
It's gonna be like NS.
It's gonna have to be explicit for sure.
Not safe for work.
NSFW. That's Reddit's new ticker. Did you know that?
Reddit has a ticker.
Yeah, it's
that's
NSFW.
What does that even stand for?
GoPuff. I was saying GoPuff should be a ticker.
That's a joke and a lie.
Oh, well, it should be, because all the good porn is on Reddit.
What?
Who?
I've only been on Reddit like 3 times.
Who said that? Not me.
3 times? Twice.
You're missing out on the good porn.
It's Twitter. We're bullish on Twitter. Twitter's the best.
There's no good porn on Twitter.
I don't. Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Let's do one more shot. One more shot.
One more shot.
One more shot, guys. We're like getting close to the conclusion of the episode.
This is a great episode.
Are we?
I have a question. I have another question that I'm actually curious on.
I can get into some real crazy shit if you want me to.
We might have to do like a stock Lizard King part 2.
Well, you're gonna be here for a couple
because
days.
you're so interesting.
It's not a crazy question.
Yes.
But it's just,
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Love you guys.
Cheers to
Love you guys.
trading.
This is the best episode I've ever been on.
Bye.
It's only
episode.
only one.
Okay.
How do you keep yourself motivated and consistent?
She's gonna puke.
I'm good.
How do I keep myself motivated and consistent? Yeah, you're good. I've been there before. Motivated and consistent. I actually do think that was she's done for him. Welcome to the Lizard King episode. But
They just trying to give me water.
there's plenty of water in the fridge. Coming to Miami was actually one of the most motivating things ever because there's so much money here. It's like I felt wealthy before I came to Miami. I was like, I could do whatever I want for the rest of my life. Then I came to Miami. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
There's
people
like
are,
so
rich.
people are rich. Like,
Yeah, it's nuts.
so, but that was also a very humbling thing. Like I was like, oh, I'm not shit. Like, seeing how much money people have, and then like these boats they have, the house they have. So that kept me motivated, and just I'm young. I got a lot more living to do, and there's like I think it's fun to like make money. I think it's fun to make money. I think it's fun to work with smart people. You should like. One of the worst things you can be in life is like complacent.
I agree. I hate it. It's like honestly one of the most
like that?
unattractive qualities.
There's nothing good about being like that. And I after this born, I felt like that for a little bit, and I was like, this isn't good. There's always another level like you could get to.
Always be a better
Never
you.
Satisfied by Future great song.
I'll listen.
Put that on the playlist. I need to make a playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Drake, I think Drake's on it. Believe in yourself. Never give up. I don't know what else you have to say.
Yeah, just don't settle for what you think you know. Keep trying to explore.
Mm-hmm.
Be better.
That's a successful episode of my life.
Yeah. Blonde brokers in pain.
Let's go.
I just revived myself.
Let's go.
She's back, baby.
We finished the bottle of Casamigos. Well, one more shout out.
Shout out George Clooney.
Who the what?
He killed it.
Where'd that come from?
Was that his tequila brand?
Is that not
Casamigos?
his tequila?
George Clooney has owned Casamigos?
No, that's not
Am
right.
I on drugs?
Yes.
Do you guys need more tequila?
Am I drunk?
No, we don't need
No,
more tequila.
no more tequila, please.
Does it say?
George Clooney on the Casamigos bottle?
No, it does not.
I need it.
Absolutely not.
by George Clooney.
I do taste the vanilla. It says notes of a smooth vanilla finish.
Alright, my bad.
Vanilla?
Yeah, it says George Clooney right
She's
there.
right, yeah.
What the fuck?
Alright,
I've never noticed
cheers.
that.
I didn't even know that. I didn't know that.
What? Dude, I used to think he was so sexy, and he's like my grandpa's age.
What?
Very good.
I mean, I'm bad at names.
What,
but
that-
George
I don't like
Clooney
tequila.
makes Casamigos?
Yeah. He's
I'm so
Yeah, you guys have
confused.
seen
rich,
Oh Brother,
rich
Where
off
Art
of
Thou?
Casamigos.
I'm
Oh,
sure he is,
brother,
'cause
where
I
art
probably
thou?
fucking drank 1,000 bottles of it.
Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
George Clooney.
Cheers,
Oh
Em.
my gosh, I want to see.
Love you to episode
Cheers.
17.
Great episode. I don't think I think it was great.
Thanks for
Yeah,
Having
cheers,
us.
yeah.
I'm still like. I'm still choking over here from that last shot.
Good job.
But yeah, I guess.
That was
I mean, I feel like we covered everything. I think it'd be really fun to do like another maybe mini episode of Stock Lizard King. Maybe we'll vlog us going out one
we
night.
can just
'cause
get
I
updates.
think updates would be a really great
whatever you guys
time.
want, I don't care.
Especially when we feel like the market is
I
great
would
again.
definitely like to come on when the market's more tradable. And like
I would love that.
there's people that are like, oh, you don't trade the market when it's like this. Oh, you don't know how to trade. Shut the fuck up. Like people have such a big ego. Like, live your fucking life. Like,
Like,
it's
I'm
so
chilling,
stupid.
I'm
You
doing
know-
my
yeah,
other
I'm literally
hobbies.
living my life. Like, and you're fucking sitting there trying to trade fucking 1% moves. Like, have fun. I've been there. Like, we tried to do that. I know how it is. This market sucks.
I do that sometimes.
It's fine, and it's fine, but don't be like, eh. Like,
No, I would
yeah,
never.
You know?
I'm all for living life.
Yeah, exactly.
Live life.
Yes.
We live.
We just lived the whole bottle of Casamigos on a podcast. So.
We definitely do.
That's just gonna be lit.
I did throw up mid-episode.
So yeah. Oh, you made it to the end.
In the sink.
That was the last shot. So you basically won.
We did good, but we'll be back. He will be back.
Yes.
I'm feeling burning in my throat.
I'm burning also.
No.
Let's get some
I'm
food.
feeling good. I'm feeling like where's the second bottle?
What do we say in closing? I am healthy.
I am wealthy.
And I am lizard.
I am.
Yes, that's it.
That's it.
You know what?
That's it.
Peace out, guys. I fucking love you.
Bye, guys.
No.
Follow, subscribe, like all of our links. Let us know if you love this episode, and we'll be back for episode 18, I guess.
Look at
Look at that.
No, next week's 8.
This was 17. Bye, love you.
So yeah, 17. Yeah.
Peace out.
Kiss your mother for me.
2 girls, 1 trade plus the Lizard King. Ow, ow.
Hi everyone, we have a very exciting announcement for you today.
If we hit 100,000 subscribers by August 26th, one lucky fan will have a chance to hang with us in New York City.
It gets better. You won't be coming alone, you'll get to bring a friend.
We'll fly you both first class, stay in a dope hotel, and go on a double date.
With us at one of New York City's most exclusive restaurants. We will sugar mommy the whole thing.
We have fun activities planned for the entire weekend, including $5,000 to each of you in any currency you choose.
So hit the subscribe button and we can't wait to see you in New York.